Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly forecast for April 15th through the 21st. We are in Holy Week. We're coming up on a full moon. We're coming up on Easter. And so therefore we've got a special guest here, love of my life and center of my universe, my main man. We're going to connect here and we're going to get some messages for the week ahead for our Virgo friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising. See what is going on this week. Alright guys, here is your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Oops, that one I kind of dropped. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And this is a deck I don't use too often, especially on the channel. So I just used it because the art I felt like fit in with this time of year. And as always, if you want more info on it, it will be in the description of the video. So you've got Countess of Coins on your Monday, Tuesday, Virgo. This is very much a Virgo energy, okay? So this could really be a lot of it having to do with you coming into like the healthy or positive traits of your sign or of being an earth sign. It's also a card about stability, and it's a card in some cases about, and I've said this before, for me personally, Countess of Coins, or this energy here would be about a sense of sanctuary, especially within one's home. Okay, some of you I feel are getting very, very serious about planning for your future. You're thinking very, very long term, and you're finally getting into this energy where the things that were distracting you before, or freaking you out, or making you nervous, or giving you anxiety, a lot of you are coming into a time of being able to clear away a lot of the fears, like the fear-based thinking. And you're having a very clear idea of, you know, what you're bringing in, how you're doing it, you know, what you want your future to look like. You're consciously manifesting, and you're having a very, very healthy balance in, you know, taking leadership over your life, taking leadership over what you are able to do, what is in your power, what is in your control, and then just kind of surrendering the rest. I'm hearing a perfect order, perfect balance. So a lot of you Virgos are coming into a really good place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? And you're calling in this stability. You're calling in this stability. I do feel some of you are getting very connected with like mother energy, mother type energy. So either you are seeking it out, like maybe inner child stuff going on, where you are finding situations in which, in a spiritual sense, you're connecting with energy that makes you feel mothered or nurtured or cared for. I think this is a big one, especially for Virgos who maybe grew up without a whole lot of that. Like maybe your mom wasn't around, or maybe there wasn't a mother figure, or maybe, you know, the mother type figures in your life maybe were not super attentive. So I do feel there's something coming in with just feeling cared for in like a mom take care of me kind of sort of way. So for some of you it could be coming in through like kindness at work. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, sometimes when I used to work in offices and stuff, there used to be, you know, somebody that was like kind of like the office mother, like the person that came in and took care of everybody. So for some of you, it could be that kind of energy. For some of you, it could be someone in your life who's being very nurturing towards you. A friend, even a partner in some cases, maybe for some of you. And then for other ones of you, you're connecting with your own maternal energy, okay? So maybe some of you are manifesting children, maybe some of you are manifesting just really coming into that nurturing energy or nurturing spirit, really embodying that feminine aspect of care and of love and of nurturing in that energy. So that's not typically a message that I get with this card, but intuitively I'm feeling it very strongly for you Virgos. There's some positive connection here with the mother spirit. Maybe for those of you who who celebrate Easter. I don't know, maybe through that, there may be some focus or something that's happening with you, or maybe you're connecting with the energy of Mother Mary, but very, very much a very strong energy of just like this being cared for and being loved and being nurtured type energy. Some of you are focused on business, which doesn't surprise me, Virgo, right? But this is really, really a card about physical needs being met, you know, abundance. It's very, very good, very positive energy. So coming into midweek, and as we're getting closer to the full moon, we've got 10 of coins. So this is really great, okay? 10 of coins is really great for a couple of reasons. Number one, you've got the fact that this is seen as a very positive card when it comes to financial things. Like, it's good news financially. And yes, that's true. You know, 10 of coins does mean something may be happening, like a promotion or a big bonus or a raise or a new job. It could even be an inheritance or a gift of money in some way that you weren't anticipating or you weren't expecting, kind of like money falling from the sky and landing in your lap kind of energy. There's a lot of meanings like that excuse me, associated to and attached to this card. Now, another meaning of the 10 of Pentacles sometimes can be that you're taking something and you're manifesting it in the physical realm. So something that you've been working on, something that you've been trying to make happen is finally coming about. It's finally coming into existence in the physical realm. So that is a very, very beautiful energy as well, a very positive energy as well. Intuitively, as I'm looking at this card, I do feel that for some of you, you're coming into a whole new cycle when it comes to your energy around finances and around physical needs and physical necessities, okay? You are calling it in with a lot more ease, or you're coming out of a cycle of where maybe before you had a lot of stress or a lot of fear and you were really, really chasing, making a living, struggling for it. I feel that for many of you, there's an energy shift happening where now you're going to find that the money begins flowing in a lot more easily. You're not spinning your wheels as hard, okay? It's coming in a lot more easily. It's coming in a lot more naturally, and you are being much more wiser with what is coming in, okay? I feel like a lot of you are coming into a whole new energy around finances. I feel some of you Virgos have had this, you know, very unfortunate thing in the past where when it came to finances and like physical necessities and being stable, things went really, really up and really, really down, like very roller coastery. You had really, really high times. You were living high. You were just like, you know, king or queen of the world, and then severe financial problems, and then up and then down, and then up and then down. So a lot of you are coming out of that zigzag up and down roller coaster energy, right? And it's balancing out, and you're coming into a healthier connection with finances. You're coming into a healthier connection with what's coming in. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the Holy Fool. All right? So something is happening here. You're manifesting a lot of really great things this week. And as a result, as you're coming into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're coming into the next progression of energy where, you know, God, universe, spirit, whatever you choose to use as a description or as a name, is calling you to the next thing, is calling you to the next phase and the next stage. Let's keep in mind here that this card is a major arcana card. Therefore, this is giving us a sense and a feeling that this is going to be a big crossroads for you, a time for like a next cycle or a new path or a new lesson or connecting with life purpose. So some of you are feeling very guided to make some big changes or to go in a new direction, right? And it may not entirely make sense. Like, you might not even know what's going to happen with it. Like, for example, you may have a really, really strong urge to start studying about cars, or you may have a really strong urge to begin taking an art class, or whatever it might be, or you may have a really strong urge to make a career change, or you may have a really strong urge to get involved in a certain cause or to start journaling. And it may not make sense in the beginning what it is or why. Like, I don't know why I need to do this, but you're being led and you're being guided. You're being guided. It's going to unlock other doors. It's almost like you might not be sure where you're headed, right? You have to get started to find out where you're going. In some ways, it could be like a cosmic, like a scavenger hunt, or I think that's what you call them, or like, you know, sometimes you see them on TV where people are chasing clues or something. Like, they have to go and they have to like find a clue, and they find a clue, and then there's a clue for the next thing. So for some of you, it could feel a little bit in that way, like in a cosmic or spiritual sense. But this is the beginning of an exciting new journey. I already said I feel very strongly that for many of you, midweek there's a shift happening where your connection to money and finances is a lot smoother, okay? And so then you're going to be on to the next thing. And I do think for a lot of you, this is going to be really, really a spiritual quest, okay? I am sure, I am absolutely positive that there are Virgos out there who are very intuitive, who are very spiritually connected. I personally have not known any. And if I do have Virgo friends that are watching, I'm sorry, I may not realize that you're a Virgo. But yeah, I personally have not known many. The Virgos that I've known in my life have been very, very goal-oriented, have been very, very, like, you know, focused on bringing stability into their life, into the life of their families. They've been very critical of themselves. Like, they've been really hard on themselves to always do more, to always do better. And they've been very focused on like building in the physical realm, right? Which is important. We're physical people living physical lives, right? Like, it's important for us to have that security. But I think those Virgos who are in that energy, a lot of you are beginning to wake up into connecting more with spirit and like more being out there, right? More being out there in the universe. And so some of you are coming into the spiritual place. Those of you Virgos who, like I said, I'm sure there are intuitive Virgos. I'm sure there are spiritual Virgos out there. Those of you who are already on that path, it may be deepening or going next level, okay? So be sure to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Some weeks those may resonate with you more, and they may just kind of add extra little bits of information for you into your reading, you know, either way. So it's a very, very, very nice way of just getting more info for those of you who are looking for more or who just want a little bit more. If you want a private reading, I'm more than happy to do that. There's a Calendly link in the description, which will take you to my online calendar. If you click on the different readings listed, it will open up and give you a price. That's one thing people keep messaging me, and it's been hard to keep up. And people are like, I don't see prices, I don't see prices. The prices are there. You just have to click on the option and it'll open up and you'll see. But you can go there and you can schedule a reading for yourself for those of you who would like to do that. And I thank you so very much, guys, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. In the next few days, I'm going to have the mid-month love videos up. I am going to do a cross-watcher series because many of you have been asking about that. I may do them live because I'm really backed up on time and the videos take a long time to load. So I may go live and do like cross-watcher for all the different signs. But I'll figure that out in the next day or two. But in any case, you're going to have the videos up soon. So again, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Take care.